Hello, welcome to Time of Today's Decay, where we celebrate births and beginnings of everything important. Since the dawn of time, May 12th edition. And I said it yesterday, but I'm saying it again. Why? A why? Because like the great Jane Vincent says, you gotta accentuate the positive. It's not a song he wrote, but it is a song he performed, and he ain't wrong for choosing the song, because you gotta focus on the positive and move along with life, whether you want to or not. May 12th. What happened? And I say this for a whole series of reasons. 1929, the film Man with a Movie Camera premiered. That was created by Decay May and the Kino Eye Collective, which were his wife and another friend who had decided they were Russian futurists and that the future, the modern in their world, was going to be replaced by machines, and that like your face and your body is a camera and a projector and taking it all in and spitting it back out again, and the three of them together were like moving pieces, gears, or so it shall be, of that larger either camera or projector filmmaking apparatus of some kind. I don't know that I'm doing a good job of this, but Man with a Movie Camera is a great film. Pairing it with Berlin Symphony of a City, as far as a snapshot into just another time in life, futurism, but in the pastism. What else? Jess Franco, born today, 1930. I'm just gonna say it. I do love Jess Franco, with a asterisk of not all Jess Franco, but when Jess Franco is good, he is really, really good. Yeah. And then he just kept going. Is it that burnout don't fade away? I don't know. On the other hand, is it endearing that he just kept going? These are questions I can't answer. Heinz, ladies and gentlemen. You're getting dinner in a show here. Today's Decay. What else? When you say go gorilla, you really mean Bob Burns. Born today, 1935, Bob Burns. That's why I have this book here out. It came from Bob's basement because he, anytime in like the 50s and 60s, if you saw gorillas, you were probably seeing Bob Burns. He was involved with AIP and a lot of the like teenage rock and roll, juvenile delinquent monster movies from the 50s and 60s. Invasion of the Saucermen. What did I just see here? Jeepers Creeper for the Bob Guy. He was the Mad Mummy for that one. He's the lifeblood of monster rock and roll stuff, and wound up becoming a big collector of big props. Mad props to the Mad Mummy, Bob Burns, including like the original George Pal time machine and similar scale content that like all existed in his house. And while I was friends with Forey Ackerman, I never got to go to Bob Burns' house, and that is a regret of mine. Of all the regrets I've had before. But that's not to say that his work and his legacy doesn't inspire me from afar. Because it does. This is all great stuff. It really is. What else? The year 2020 today. Today's Decay started doing these daily reminders of whatever happened throughout life. I'll show you. We've got many years prior to 2020, I started doing these calendars, and they both were like screen printed or silkscreen cardboard sheets with like tearaway months, and that's what I've been basically reading off of all this time, is like my own handiwork of whatever I think's important. And then eventually over the years, this is a later edition. You can see like it got small, like the print got smaller and smaller because I just kept finding more and more and more. And that's kind of why I'm here today, to say that like I think I'm gonna continue to do more and more and more of these as I like find more things that inspire myself, and maybe to share with others to inspire yourself, or suggest to bring more of what we all want in life, which is to accentuate the positive. I think so. So, May 12th, the whole damn day. From me to you, till tomorrow.